Welcome back to Finding New Neighbors. I'm your host, real estate broker, Wes Brooks.
And I'm your co-host, associate broker, Don Horne.
We're here today talking about home warranties with Jeff Becker, a home warranty representative. So here we are on Finding New Neighbors, and in every episode, what we do is we try to bring in guest speakers to talk to us about certain elements of the housing industry. So here we are today with Jeff Becker. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm great, Wes. Thank you very much.
Good. Jeff is a consultant for home warranties. Is that the best way for me to say that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Sales rep.
Yeah, sales rep for home warranty companies. So let me ask you right out of the gate, what is a home warranty?
Well, a home warranty is something you put in place when you buy or sell a home, and it's risk reduction for the sellers. It's also peace of mind for buyers. And basically what a warranty covers is plumbing, electrical, air conditioning, heating, just your systems in the house. And,
Okay.
a great
So
tool.
where somebody with a homeowner's insurance policy, those are for like vandalism or damage for storms or something like that. This goes well beyond that.
Absolutely. Typically what a home warranty will cover are those things that fail. And then let's say, just for instance, a sump pump fails in the basement and the basement floods, the homeowner's insurance would take care of the drywall and the carpet damage, and the home warranty would take care of that sump pump that failed.
Okay. Okay. So I've got a few notes here. So how long does a protection plan last?
Typically, a home warranty will last for 1 year.
Okay.
There are some companies have 2-year plans. I always encourage, if you're looking at a home warranty, you want to make sure that the one you're buying is what you're looking for. But most of them will last for 1 year, and then it can be renewed year after year.
Yeah, and so there's probably some specialty riders. Is that right?
Yes, there's always options. All warranties are different. All warranty companies have limitations. It's not an unlimited coverage. Again, I always encourage homeowners to read the policy to make sure they understand what they're buying. But there are options with different warranty companies, and it's a good thing to add some of those options. Just gives them added coverage.
Now, it's important that at the time the homeowner buys the home and puts this policy in place, that the home is already in working order.
Absolutely. A home warranty is for things that happen under normal wear and tear. They're in good condition at the time of the purchase.
Okay, so if somebody buys a bank-owned home that's got issues with the furnace already, or the whatever, the hot water heater, that home warranty isn't going to cover that. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Home warranty are for things that are in good condition already, and then they fail after the purchase of the home.
What system is in place to monitor that?
Well, we do have home inspectors that go out and inspect the home,
Okay.
and I always encourage inspections. They're not required. Like with our warranty company, we don't require an inspection, but it just makes sure that things were in good condition when they purchased the home. It's always a good idea to have.
Yeah,
it checked out.
and we always, as realtors, we always suggest when a buyer's buying a home, make sure you know what you're buying. There's seller disclosures,
Right.
but that doesn't tell all tales.
That's right.
So we always suggest a home inspection, and it's always good to know what it is you're buying.
Oh, absolutely.
And so if they have a problem up front with that, that's got to be negotiated in the purchase agreement.
Absolutely.
That doesn't come into your lap. in that
Either the
case.
seller would take care of that issue, or if the buyer says, I'm okay with that, maybe you have them drop the price a little bit. Yeah, it's a
And
negotiation.
I know there's some loan programs like the FHA 203K.
Correct.
That has some availability to fix those kinds of issues.
Right.
But at that point, so you say the seller is listing their house, marketing it with a home warranty in place, and what if something happens while it's being marketed and we don't have a buyer yet?
Right. Some warranty companies have an expiration date on the selling side. Some don't. There's different coverages for the sellers depending on the warranty company. But like with our company, we do offer some protection for the seller during the listing.
Okay.
And a lot of times, for instance, the water heater goes out and they have coverage for that. And it really helps out when they have a warranty in place.
Well, what happens then if down the road the house doesn't end up selling and it goes off the market and they've had repairs done?
Yes. Well, again, you have to check with your specific warranty, but with our company, they don't pay anything until the closing.
Right.
That's when the warranty gets paid for.
Right.
So
So they've had free
again,
coverage
free
up
coverage.
until that point.
Even if they have a repair, they take it off the market, they'd never pay anything
Yeah.
in that situation.
Yeah.
So
Other than maybe a service call?
yeah, they have to pay the deductible.
Okay,
Correct.
yeah, yeah, okay. Let's see, is the home warranty transferable to a new owner?
Yes. And again, check with your specific warranty, but with our company, we do allow that. We just need something in writing from the person who owns the home at the time the warranty was put in place. And if they're going to sell the home to somebody else, they just give us written permission to transfer it to the new buyer.
Well,
and
let
it
me-
would go for that period of a year.
Okay, so say for example, a guy buys the house, puts the warranty on, and then they decide to sell it that same 12-month calendar year for whatever reason. So then that would be transferred.
That's correct.
Okay, good. Good to know. What about renewals? At the end of a year, somebody decides, you know what, this warranty has really been a good thing for us to have. We want to continue it. What do we do?
You just, actually what we will do is contact that homeowner, let them know their warranty is about to expire, and they're welcome to renew it at the time. And what's interesting, many times, as you know, Wes, the agents are the one that sell the warranty.
That's right.
So there have been many times that I've taken a repair notice to an office and I think, boy, I don't recognize this name. And I get there and I say, well, this is a repair notice for so-and-so. And they say, well, they haven't been here in 5 years.
Yeah.
So that just lets me know that, you
Yeah.
know, people do obviously renew
Right.
the warranty,
Yeah.
which is, it's neat when that happens.
Right. Well, it's good that they can renew, but let me ask you this. What if you've owned a house for 10 years, you're not planning on selling, but somebody you know just got a home warranty on their new home, and you think, well, maybe I should have one. If you've currently live in a home and you've lived there for years, can you buy one even though now you're not in a transaction?
Yes, most warranty companies do have that availability. We have that as well. We call it the direct to consumer. So it's a little bit different than residential warranty, obviously.
Okay.
You know, because they are living in the home,
Right.
and we put some safety features in there so they can't have something breaking and
That's
cough. And,
that's where I was going to go.
Yeah.
So if you buy a policy today, there may be some limitations on what you can do next week.
yeah.
What about age limit on the house?
Yeah, there really is no age limit on the house. Some warranty companies, there's, again, different policies, but it really doesn't matter so much about the age of the home because you think about it, we're not insuring the home, we're not putting a warranty on the home per se, we're putting a
mechanicals.
warranty on the mechanicals,
Right.
the systems, appliances.
Right.
So, you know, who knows, those appliances may have been replaced 3 times, 4 times in the history of that home.
Right, right.
So that really doesn't come into play.
Okay. What about the square footage of the home?
Some warranty companies do have different prices depending on the square footage. What we do is we would just cover, let's say they have multiple furnaces and air conditioners.
Okay.
We have a maximum that we do. So we don't charge a different price, but we do have a limit as to what we would do. So if you have a house with 2 furnaces, you know, we have a cap of how much
Is
they
there a
could have.
special rider that they could put on for multiple coverage like that?
No, not on ours. No.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add?
Well, one thing I would just say is, I did kind of mention a little bit, is the benefit for a seller. A lot of times sellers don't realize there was a study done just this year, 2014, by an outside study, nothing to do with us. Service Contract Industry Council put a study together, and they found that homes with warranties, on average, sold 11 days faster at an average price of $2,300
Interesting.
more than those
Yeah.
that didn't. So
Yeah.
again, it's a benefit for the sellers to offer the warranty up front.
Right.
It makes it attractive to the buyers. It gives peace of mind to your buyers. And so it just makes sense to put the
Yeah.
warranty in place at the time of listing.
Yeah, and I do want to add one more thing. As a real estate broker myself, when we write offers, it's important, even if that house is listed on the MLS as offering a home warranty, it's important that the buyer gets that request in the purchase agreement.
Right.
Because whatever's on the MLS is what it's being offered at. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what the buyer is going to ask for or purchase.
Correct.
So there's been many times where buyers have gone to write an offer on a house, and I've heard them at closing tables, well, where's the home warranty? Well, it wasn't in the purchase agreement. Maybe, well, it was being offered. Well, typically the answer to that is, well, it was also offered at X amount of dollars, and you offered less, or something else was negotiated, so that home warranty doesn't survive that transaction.
And that does happen.
Yeah.
A lot of times the warranty does become a negotiation tool. And we understand that as
Yeah.
well, which
So here you've been covering a selling product, and then it doesn't include the home warranty at the closing.
yeah. But along with that, like you said, the neat thing is the buyer could decide at that point, well, the seller's not paying for it, but
Right.
I would like to purchase one myself.
And that policy is such a reasonable
It really
price.
is.
And we don't want to really get into prices because those change and different companies have different rates. But I have never seen a home warranty price that seemed outrageous for what you're getting.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
For
so-
a year coverage and the amount of money that can be spent for the repairs or replacement, it's really a good deal.
Yeah, just the cost of one furnace
Oh.
would more than cover
Absolutely.
the cost of a home warranty.
Absolutely.
So, well, I want to thank you very much, Jeff.
Wes, thank you. I really
Yeah.
appreciate you letting me come on, and
Yeah.
I want homeowners to be educated about what
Right.
a warranty is, what it does, what it doesn't do.
And that's what our show is about. We're trying to bring information to our viewers who could be looking to find new neighbors. And you know, and we say on here,
Awesome.
if you're looking to find new neighbors, you may not be selling your house, but there may be one in your neighborhood for sale. They can help sell that one. You know, tell your friends, tell your family. But you know, buyers and sellers are all moving, and you know, having a home warranty is a good item for the seller to offer, and it's a great item for the buyer to purchase. So again, thank you very much for coming on, and stay tuned here for more on Finding New Neighbors.
Wes, that was really informative.
Yeah, you know, we've been trying for a long time to get Jeff here on our show over the past few months, and it's good that our timing finally came together for us.
You know, for sellers to offer a home warranty, that really can help a home sell.
Yeah, that's right. And even if the seller isn't offering a home warranty, a buyer can still request it in their offer to purchase a home, or perhaps to decide to purchase it themselves.
When purchasing a new home, by having a home warranty and a home owner's insurance policy, nearly everything would be covered.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, this doesn't cover remodeling or aging issues.
Yeah, but it does cover the unexpected repairs that may pop up from time to time.
That's right. Coming up in our next episode of Finding New Neighbors, we'll be hearing from local professional real estate consultant Gary Hintz as he discusses the different types of property ownership there is. Don interviewed Gary here in our studio, and they discussed many of the different REO or bank-owned properties that there are, from HUD to Fannie Mae and others. They discussed many of the good and negative points of each style of property and how it may affect a buyer. As we near the end of our show today, we want to thank Jeff Becker for joining us and bringing us the information about home warranties. And of course, I'm Wes Brooks, and I would like to remind you that if you have any questions for us here on the show, please feel free to contact us at findingnewnneighbors@yahoo.com. If you have any specific question for one of our show members or wish for us to assist you in your real estate or mortgage needs, you can contact any member of our show directly by simply emailing them as shown within the credits at the end of the show. We look forward to hearing from you, and as always, we're here to help you in finding new neighbors.